Now, the price of Brent crude has hit $100 a barrel. This is the first time since 2014, and it comes after the Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered troops into eastern Ukraine. Higher oil prices are bad news for the economy as it imports a lion's share of fuel. That also means that motorists will continue to pay record prices for petrol for the foreseeable future. Now, the market has also led a bloodbath in the global markets today, and the JSE has not been spared. It was under pressure as investors grapple with the developments around this conflict. The all share lost more than 1,000 points in early afternoon trade, and that's because investors are edgy over that conflict, and the rand also weakened to a 2-week low.
These are tough times, and any pressure that's going to hit any of the commodities, people who need to ride combis around will start feeling that price. Don't forget the price was way down exactly 2 years ago. Do you remember with the chaos around COVID-19, the lockdowns, oil actually went negative, and it was around $20 for quite a while in early 2020. So this quintupling of the price does get reflected back to us in the pumps and then through imported inflation. And the imported inflation then will make some of these budget cuts that Finance Minister Godongwana has just announced, healthcare, education, some of these real cuts, as I say, 27% for social grants, will be even more painful in real terms, after inflation because of this imported inflation. But, I think the other point about it, Dan, if the Ukrainians want more sanctions against Russia, and they've simply asked South Africa to join now the EU, UK, the US, and broadly the West, that's going to also affect what happens with our relations to the world economy. We have about 77 billion rand of direct investments by South African corporates, and those are led by SAB Miller, or it's called now AB InBev, or Naspers, or Barlow with its heavy equipment. So we're looking at some sensitivities around whether those very big investments and a lot of trade, fruit, vegetable exports to Russia, whether that will be affected if South Africa continues to express disapproval and goes the sanctions route as our Western allies.